We don't want to be known as bridezillas, but sometimes you just have to break up with a bridesmaid, and we're going to tell you how. How often have your brides fired their bridesmaids?
Never. Nobody's ever fired a bridesmaid. However, there have been good ones.
Constructive dismissal then?
There have been better ones. No, but I did have a bride. I normally ask, have you assigned any duties? Because so that I'm aware if there's any, I don't want to step on any toes. And I did have a bride who said to me, my brides are purely visual. They're useless.
Okay, well that's good to know.
So there was no expectation. They were purely there for, stand-in.
And I think you just said it there, the expectation. I think when you're picking your bridal party, you need to have expectations in your mind, and they need to know what the expectations of them are, because, they're your friends, we hope. That's the reason you've picked them as bridesmaids.
Well, they should be, close friends but sometimes...
sometimes it's going to turn into an outtake of the movie The Bridesmaids.
Well, it's the sister you have to, or it's the future sister-in-law you kind of have to. It's political as well.
True, but I don't think that, I don't think you should have unrealistic expectations of your bridesmaids either.
No, I think there's the traditional elements where bridesmaids were your, maid of honor, and those people were the ones helping you plan your wedding, and they were there for you on the wedding day to really assist you with anything you needed. Whereas today, that's not necessarily the case, because a lot of bridesmaids are not close by, they live abroad, they turn up the day before the wedding, you're right. There kind of needs to be a management of expectations there.
I think sometimes as well that bridesmaids, if they don't like a dress the bride is putting them in, will sort of, not necessarily, we'd never say they're going to try and sabotage it, but maybe that they're going to not turn up for fittings or be late for fittings or put obstacles in the way.
I think they'll say it. No?
Not always. No, I find that
they'll
not
bitch and moan behind the scenes.
They'll bitch and moan behind the scenes, and that's not fair either.
It isn't.
But I think from the bride's point of view as well, I think they have to be realistic. And if the bridesmaid is not working out and they're making it clear that they don't want to be part of the bridal party, I think give them an out.
Don't force them into a role.
Don't force them into it, because, if they are a friend, they're going to be an ex-friend very soon. Yes. And I think, give them an out. Sometimes people pick bridesmaids a year, 2 years out, and then different situations happen. People sometimes get pregnant. They're not going to be able to make it. Maybe they've taken up a new job in another country, and they're not going to be as available to the bride. So, give them the out. Say, look, would you feel more comfortable having another role in the wedding as a guest? And let them see it. Because you don't want to get to the crunch point, where it is a screaming match a few weeks out. The orders of ceremony have been printed with the bridesmaid listed, and suddenly she's not walking up the aisle. Because, that's a bit of a disaster.
Well, is it?
Not really, only from the point of view if you don't want to have to reprint
It's a gossip talking point where people go, why is she not there? There's one missing.
Maybe she's not even at the wedding. If it's not working out, and you're not going to enjoy your wedding day with the bridesmaid who is causing a ruckus for whatever reason,
have that conversation.
Have the conversation ahead of time.
You don't want to stress them out. They just shouldn't be stressing you out. You're the bride.
I have had brides call me up in tears because their bridesmaids are upsetting them. And similarly, I've had bridesmaids go, what's her problem?
Well, bridesmaids can be a little bit high maintenance. I've had situations where they've made it all about them, and it's, I don't want to wear this, or I don't want to go there, or I don't want to do this, or why am I the one organizing the hen do, or, it's a little bit...
So I think we will do a segment on bridesmaids and what are your duties anyway, but I think, from a bride's point of view, if your bridesmaids are window dressing, have them as window dressing. If you expect
But be clear on that.
But be clear to them as well, that you want them to wear a particular dress, that you have a particular vision in mind, and do they mind going with it, or else pick different people. You get caught up in the whole sort of romance and the fairy tale of the planning at the very beginning. Ask all of these people to be part of your day, and then they don't oblige and you get upset.
Because it's a big expectation.
It is a big expectation.
Because you might not have a planner, you might expect them to be planning, helping out with certain things, and they're either don't have the time, can't invest in it, or just plainly aren't interested.
I mean, we've all heard the stories of the brides who've sent the bridesmaids lists of sort of minute by minute and second by second lists.
Yeah.
So that is extreme. So, if you're doing that, you need a planner. You don't need a bridesmaid. I think some brides expect their bridesmaids to be their handmaiden for the day, to be their planner, to be their runner, to be their dresser, and just to be at their slave essentially for the day sometimes. And I don't think it's fair on the bridesmaid. But similarly, there's some brides who would just expect their bridesmaids to show up, and they don't even do that.
Yeah, but then again, there are bridesmaids who would do anything. So at the end of the day, it's really okay to fire a bridesmaid. I mean, we're putting it quite harshly, but just make it easy for both of you.
Make it easy for both of you and enjoy your day.
Exactly.
I think if you have to fire them, be upfront about it and give them an out, because maybe they feel the exact same way.
And just meet face to face, have an honest conversation. There's no sort of rolling of eyes in the background or people taking things the wrong way. If it's on email, WhatsApp, text, I mean, people can read a lot into nothing or nothing into a lot. So it's just doing it in person is definitely the way to go.
Sooner rather than later.
Don't let it fester.
No. Never good. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And do hit the bell icon. And do hit the bell. And do hit the bell icon, because then you'll be notified of any upcoming new videos.
Where is the bell icon?
I don't know, top, bottom? Just ring the bell.
Just ring the bell.